Is the right window? Apparently it is. Alright, welcome back to Turok Tall Set Appreciation Club. Let me get my windows properly set up. There we go. Okay. For some reason, this is turned... Ooh boy. Let me see if I can turn that off again. Where was it? Wasn't in there. Was it in... Oh, just in graphics. Was it in gameplay? Game difficulty. Death cinematics. We're hit bobbing. I got to turn off. I guess I'm just remembering it weird. Whatever. Last time we did the jungle, which wasn't much of a jungle. Now we're gonna do... Is it? No, it's the jungle. See, it's got 3 holes in it. That means it's a jungle. This time we're going over here to the ancient city, which means it looks like a hamburger. I have nothing. Luckily, there could be something over here. I never mentioned it last time, but this minigun I picked up in the jungle behind the stalagmites. It's kind of a dumb secret to come back to get, because I don't really get anything. Like, by the time you get the grenade launcher in episode 4, I think, you usually have the minigun by then anyway. So it doesn't make much sense to put it there. These are rabid tribal beats. Fall over. Hard mode is indeed hard. I was going to turn on permanent backpack, but I figured that would kind of defeat the point of this. Now, hit scans are kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure how to defeat them. I think I might just be running at angles. This guy. They're gonna be a nightmare. They have these dumb, what are they? Bloody blowguns even. They kind of like track you. This gun seems to be a bit better now. Yeah, pistol. Just what I've always needed. Fail started this level and I'm already almost dead. Music for this level is kind of kicking, not gonna lie. So this thing... Wow, my aim is horrible. Where am I aiming? Oh, of course you're over there. Fuck off. Running diagonally makes it go faster, for reasons unbeknownst to me. Now this route, what does that give me? It doesn't give me anything, except the chance to get a portal, which would be nice. just gonna dive in this non-septic water. Let's shoot me. Was I somehow getting hurt by explosions? I might have been. I'm not really sure. Yoinkles. Hello. Those guys are unreasonably accurate with their rifles. Blowguns even. I think even if I dodge behind him, they still manage to hit me. Makes no sense. I'll pass, thank you. Lovely. Okay, now what's over here? We have a horrible mess with spikes that don't actually hurt us as far as I remember. Skulls upon them, so apparently some people did die here. Though as a spirit world, I'm assuming that this is because that it is a burial ground. I am indeed Turok. Somehow pull myself out of that. Let's go over here. Because I need this. I think there's one on the other side too that I didn't get. There's some shells. Have to go back. Luckily that doesn't really matter. Because it can go out either way. So this side is painful because there's lava everywhere. Yeah, these don't hurt you, these spikes are just kind of there for show. Apparently you can just walk right through them when you're swimming. When you're not swimming though, then it kind of kills you. Just fall in this. Back to the beginning, work out with that, and there we go. And I fall in a hole. Now I got some semblance of defending ability. You son of a bitch. Where are you? Go Dinosaur. I'll deal with him later on. Fuck him. Dicks. A lot of you. Duck in here. He doesn't suspect a thing. gotta turn up my sensitivity a bit. Where do I do that? HUD options, what's that all about? I think I checked it out before. Input mouse sensitivity, horizontal. Knock this down to a solid 3.72563. Sounds good to me. Is there a man in here? There is indeed a man in here. That didn't do anything. I think these are only explosive shells when you get fired from this thing. Otherwise, they're kind of like a flamethrower, question mark. It was one of the... Die. It was one of the many things they changed in this for reasons. Maybe a sniper's available. Who's he gonna do snipery things with it? Like this. I got that man over there. God damn it. We'll ragdoll around a bit. We're back. Shotgun sniping not going to work too well. There we go, Jesus. Surprisingly difficult to shoot things these days. In a safe manner. Hi. I think now I'm only using one bullet per shot, which is nice. Because in default Turok, the gun is a bit shite. Because it does about as much damage as a pistol does per 4 bullets, which is nothing. Oh, he's dead. I gotta shoot this arrow at somebody. I'll spawn over for a second. What? You? No, someone else. You. I got nothing. Got a pistol. Yeah, I don't have much of anything. Just gonna go get this thing over here. What the fuck is shooting? God damn it. Things do a lot of damage and they're like incredibly accurate. It's nuts. There's ammo there apparently. Luckily I move like speed of light like they do. You know what, fuck it. I'm only gonna give it 2 tries before I give up on it. So how close am I to 63? Whatever. I'll do it later on. Why don't you just hit me from behind, you doof? Good. The one thing if they weren't able to respawn. That would kind of defeat the challenge, wouldn't it? I think in hard mode, you're not actually supposed to kill everything. You're just supposed to kind of run around. And punch things in the face. And just kind of like breeze through the levels without taking much time. Because the fact they don't give you any ammo when you're dead is a bit sucky. I tend to run out of ammo very quickly. Now, getting up on these buildings, you got to do from the next level. I'm just going to ignore everything. The dude behind me is going to shoot his pulse rifle at me. How you doing, sir? You and me, buddy. Might end up turning on infinite lives. Like, it's not really a cheat. It's one of the few cheats the game actually gives you when you get full lives and you collect another one of those Triforces. Actually pops up on screen. I think it's the only one it could unlock like that. You can't unlock infinite ammo like that. As far as I know, anyway. Ugh. Taste grenade. And another one. Just keep tasting. I'll die eventually. I think I'm missing. That's why it's not going anywhere. Here we go. You dick. It's not really lives I'm worried about. It's my ammo. This fish is not swimming too well. Figure this out. Somehow squeeze through there. Get a backpack one to lose immediately. Hi. Hilariously, I think the later levels are going to be easier than the early levels. Because that's when they start using energy weapons with actual projectiles that are capable of being dodged. You got these bozos carrying melee weapons running at you. I think, like, the main strategy for most of this game is just get near everything. At least in this level. The closer you are to things, the less damage they can possibly do to you. Unless they're using hit scan that actually has, like, no recharge time. Which you guys completely ignore what I just said. This temple hides shotgun shells under trees. Genius. I need to actually use that invincibility for something. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to go over here. Murder this dude. what he has. The majority of this game on hard mode comes down to is sacrificing a bit of ammo A for a bit of ammo B. And also health. Can't imagine what it's like in hardcore mode. What's shooting me? You. Doom, doom. Just ignore the Indian running around. He poses no threat to you or anyone. As long as you don't shoot him, he won't shoot you. At least that's the idea. I guess I'm full of insults. That guy is something I need. Now, Turok Plus actually turned projectiles into actual physical projectiles instead of keeping everything as hit scan. Make this a lot more fun, in my opinion. As is more like a luck base to see if you're dodging fast enough. It actually does something, backstabs. I'm mostly just trying to save ammo. And so I'll save during disco mode. This may be a hint. But that's not really it. I could charge checkers. Apparently I could. I don't know what they do. This guy is having a bit of a time. Yeah, I'm entirely sure what charge techros do, because they explode anyway. Here's the first key for the level. Level 4. Yes, indeed. Fancy. That's all I came up here for. Quick jump over there to get those. I might as well, I'm going to need the lives. That's right. How do I like that? Stay dead. There's a mod that keeps things dead too, which I probably should invest in. Spoilers, there's a raptor around here. Also those. What's in here? Oh, this one. Good jump. Lucky don't actually lose lives when they fall off. Which is nice. vomits me out here. Come here. This is one of the parts of the level I remember the most. Just climbing this hill. Getting run at by everything. I respond very quickly. I disagree with your lifestyle. The player's guide for this game explains away that the reason these guys take so much more health is that their war paint kind of protects them. Which I find interesting. Because there's actually a thing in Dungeons & Dragons called like body armor war paint that does that. Of course it doesn't have any basis on reality. Just kind of there. These houses have nothing in them. But behind them, they got ammo. Nice. I should probably go back and get those clips I missed. Those guys are having a hell of a time. Just running around. I think in some cases it's possible to have them fall off. It happened a couple times to me already. I don't really want to push the Buton just yet. It is possible to... It's possible to do a sequence break by jumping on top of that palm tree, going where Mr. Red Shots is. Otherwise, you got to go all the way around. But I'd rather not sequence break when he's trying to shoot me. So I'm just going to run around, go this way. Even doing another backpack. He has a lot of backpacks here. Just ignore him. Want to tussle? That's what I thought. That was a proper backstab because I killed him one hit. I'm not entirely sure how to pull that off. I don't know what the positioning is. If you listen closely, the music isn't blaring. You can hear things swimming below me. That's a hint to what's to come. An underwater portion with probably more of those things. Hey, buddy. Nice smell you have. That's where you end up at some point. Where are you? Good. Attacking with an F is surprisingly easy. You have a very wide arc. Ignore him yet. So is there nothing else to do over here? I'm stuck on geometry. Oh yeah, there is. I could go this way. I don't know if mortal wounds drop on this difficulty. Plasma carbine. This isn't a carbine at all? Oh, wait a minute. My, what? Oh, here, I guess this new weapon? Oh, that's this. Cool. I didn't know you could get this. Obviously, they added it in. Fantastic, I got a reason to have all these cells now. Coming for you! Take that! Some bitch. Spoilers, there's a man in there. That was very ineffective. I don't know how I kill both of them with a downward swipe, but I'm not going to complain. Why is the knife the most effective weapon? And it's not very effective because I keep getting killed by it. But, oh, the ammo I'm saving is nice. These dudes becoming more and more common. I could use my pulse rifle. Or the new pulse rifle. I think the old pulse rifle became like a plasma rifle. Like this, but different. Thing is, I can't use that gun, or the knife even, when I'm really close to dudes. Or like dudes with weapons, non-melee, because then they'll shoot my face off. Like that man, he's got a gun. Makes you look like he's got a knife. So I probably could just run at him. What's going on with this? No weird physics. That never happened before. Shot you in the leg. How's your eye bleeding? Come here. Alright. There is a secret. Whoop, fell in a hole. Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. That is a secret, but it's not the secret. The secret's over here. This leads to a very nasty place with a bunch of bugs in. I forget what you get here. I don't think it's anything important. Oh, this gets me to the ultra health. That's right. Okay. I think I pointed out earlier with Mr. Smiley Lizard. Oh, nightmare. So many bugs. So many lizards. They're nearly impossible to hit. This takes me here with a shotgun of some kind. And over here is Mr. Smiley Face. I'm out of grenades. This doesn't fire nearly as fast as the pulse rifle does. It was nice seeing an actual, like, red projectile now. Because I've always wanted that guy's gun. Wonder why it's a carbine, though. Bye. So that wasn't the only thing over here. Now I gotta do a thing. Oh, now we're not gonna go there yet. I'm not done here. I know I was confused by this. The reflections are kind of weirding me out. Hold on, sir. Not the gun I wanted. I don't want to waste my explosives either. I don't have anyone to snipe at the moment. Oh, that's not fair. As soon as I spawn in, I get murdered. There's 7 pulse shots to kill him? I think so. This is less powerful on close range than the shotgun, it seems. Pull my knife out. Not against those things. How you going through the bush? It's not legal. Level 5 key. Looks like an amulet. I can wear that around my neck. Huge brick. Surprise! Oh, I don't know I got surprised, really. But I am indeed Turok. Did you just fall over? I'd like to know they kept something like that in. Gotta go over here. Everyone wants to kill you even more than usual. Nice job. At some point, there's a whole box of bullets that you can't grab. Because it's like merged with the tree. It's very upsetting. Over here now, I guess. There's a lot of this now. These tribal beats are way too rabid. I got a canopy now. There's quite a few interesting differences between this PC version and the old version for the Nintendo 64. Namely, proper trees. If I stop staring at this guy, I'm gonna get shot. Where the fuck did you come from? Can't climb. Hello. That guy's had his coffee this morning. Sure, they're durable sons of bitches, I'll tell you what. Now, how did that bug manage to squeeze through this? Unless they're clipping through the wall somehow. Because all the bugs are down here. In this area. This world is filled with a lot of mysteries. A lot of them are really dumb. So it's how they managed to fall in the hole and not die. And also, how is that thing floating? That's gonna lead me to death? Surprisingly not, because they killed the dude. That usually kills me right about now. There he is. A bit late there, son. Lives. Not like I go back too far anyway. Portal's right here. Nice that they gave the shotgun a purpose. This gun used to be completely useless once you got the auto shotty. Much tighter spread for long-range combat. This is timed. I think it's in World 4 they start putting secret walls in. There's another thing I want to mention. Where I got the minigun, where I blew up the stalagmites. That was actually the only time they've done that. That particular arrangement of things never occurred again. least not to my knowledge. It's a horrible hole. Let's not go near there. Tag this. Used to be some weird glitch where if you went into a portal while the talisman of disco was happening, everything would be sped up. I don't think that was fixed, because it did have it happen to me last time I played this version. Though maybe it was fixed in the Turok Plus mod. Or things are already going pretty damn quickly, so it's hard to notice. So I'm looking for something specific here. I need to get up there. Having a private duel here, not invited. Raptor Jousting is my favorite pastime. That's the console. I don't want the console with my knife. This is possible. It's usually kind of dumb. Apparently, surprisingly more effective than I remember being. Would you just give me a second? I'm trying to go hunting. There, I got 1 health out of it. Fantastic. It takes forever to cycle through my weapons. I could use the impulse keys for it, but as you can see, like going up through 9 only gets me as far as my handheld grenade launcher at this point, so it's kind of redundant once I get, because there's like at least 35 more weapons I can get in this game. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it's pretty damn close. There's quite a few. Like all the really powerful weapons I've yet to find. I've already been in all of these things. I'm not going to bother with it. I don't need bullets yet. I'm just gonna run away. A tad. There's a dick in here. Those dudes. There's one on each side. The best way to go about doing this is to carefully inspect what they have behind them. Looks to be health and tech arrows. I have tech arrows. And I have more than full health. So do I want to risk trying to murder them for more arrows? No. So ignore that happened. Another backpack in case I keep dying, like I'm surprisingly not, son of a bitch. Like I'm surprisingly not doing, but I am pretty good at falling off of hills, which will not be a good thing because there's actual help. Because there's a boss at the end of this level after a pretty intense jumping puzzle. Hey friends, it's going to be a bit difficult for me probably because I'm an idiot. Because if I fall in the hole, I lose on my ammo. You're smiling at. Give me that grenade. I need those. This is practice. Now, the jumping puzzle really isn't that bad. Because you just gotta kind of look down. Turok has the amazing property of stopping his momentum in mid-flight. It's not something a lot of people can do. I guess he just like throws his arms out and lets the immense weight of all the weapons he's carrying just hold him down. He also has the amazing ability of jumping in mid-air. I don't think I demonstrated that yet. I think I might at some point. But if you just fall off an edge, you still have like a good second to like jump. Problem is Turok tends to fall like a rock, so I don't get much out of it usually. Whoever's arming those traps didn't do a very good job. That guy could fire that gun a lot faster than I can. Which I don't think is fair. Backspace actually kill instantly. Must do. Otherwise that dude wouldn't have died that quickly. What does that do? Oh yeah, it goes down here. Never been down there yet. There's a friend. Oh, lots of bugs. I'm gonna go get that. That would be quite useful for me. I'm not entirely sure what Dragon's Breath does. Oh, I gotta go over here as well. I'll also do this first. So I have some form of armor. And the reward this gives me is quite nice. Yeah. Jump into portage, takes me here. I got full of bullets. I'm gonna ignore you. I probably really shouldn't, because it's not going to help me at all. Monsters only leash in this game when there's an insurmountable barrier, such as a short hill or a stair. Why didn't you guys come here before? Oh, there we go, another fighting. Yeah, we're up to one. Not surprised. You gave it a whirl. For that, you get the knife. Just dancing around a bit. Who's confused a tad? Get me a knife. A bug left. What qualifies as secrets in this game? It's rather confusing sometimes. Okay, this is the hard part. This is where boys became men. And people with poor hand-eye coordination really lost everything. There is things about, but I'm going to say fuck that. There's only one thing I need. Two things. So I'm going to have to do a bit of this jumpy bit. But it's right over there. So I could skip ahead a tad. But there's something I need right now. Which I should probably do this first, because it's the most dangerous. These show up on... Not really. Sometimes the boxes show up on things, so I could just do a thing. I'm gonna just fuck it. Guess that could happen. Ooh, that was close. I'd like to see how far down I fell, but I cannot turn my head. Though I don't know why I would want to. I got the wrong weapon for this, because there's going to be another one of those giant lizards up here. With an opinion. And he holds another one of these blades, which I need for the ultimate weapon. Now I fall down here. Like an idiot, I activated the lift by merely existing above it. Lift's so heat sensitive, you know. So I just gotta ruminate for a second while I wait for it to come back down. I think I got a fuck ton of health, so it should be good for the boss. So we got about 11 armor left, and in the arena there is another bit of armor. And a whole bunch of ammo. So it should be good for it. But I'm playing it on hard mode. I have to see what happens. There we go. Turok is very unsteady on his feet today. So up the ziggurat, into the gate, and here we go. This man gave me a lot of agita back in the day. When I was a young kid. But his arena has some goodies in it before I jump down. Yes, I'm wearing 2 breastplates. That's quite impressive. I think the most tech armor I've ever had was like 150. You could get quite a bit in the last level. Almost an unreasonable amount. You don't actually activate it until you touch the force field in the center. So I'm going to take this opportunity to stock up a tad. And various forms of ammunition. There's only one problem with this, is that once a thing spawns in, it can't grab it. You kind of lose the opportunity that you get anything out of it. I think I'm full on ammo. I shouldn't be. Well, no, I think I am. I'm just going to waste that for a second to see if anything else spawns in. So this is the long hunter. He hunts things and he's quite long. Don't read into that too much. First we gotta fight his jeeps. Oh, they did change it. The rockets actually fire at different angles now. Before, this boss was a piece of cake, or this aspect of it was anyway. Because you could just, like, stay within his turning radius, and it couldn't do a damn thing against you. Fight the big man himself. I got one grenade. Not gonna throw that at him. Give me a break. Kind of opposite what it should be, right? Like, I should have had the blue gun, you should have the red one. Kind of how it's supposed to work, isn't it? And he fumbles his rifle. And the barrier's lower, the key raises up somehow. And I look very upset. My long ass knife. before I grab it, because that'll just teleport me out of the level, I'm going to get some ammo yet. The official pulse rifle. Which replaces the carbine. It's pretty sweet. They fire a lot faster. But there's like an additional function for this I think I get at some point that lets me shoot a beam. Those wheels are still spinning. They really like to give me some energy, don't they? There was a glitch with this in the original game, where if you stood on a corpse and you fired, the bullet came out of like the left side instead of the right side. I'm not entirely sure why. But I think I'm full up now. Yeah, more or less. Let's grab this and get out of here. Level 5 key. Very nice. Did I get all the keys in this level? Judging by this, I did. So I gotta worry about that. So, thanks for joining me. I'll play more of this tomorrow. And I shall see you then. Well, not tomorrow, a couple days. Maybe on like Saturday or something. Take care. Mysterious finds.